Guys, my name is Allie and I have been on and off the keto diet for about, I would say almost a month now, and I don't know how I feel about it. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial using the brand spanking new, fresh, hot off the press Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I am super excited about this today. Well, this morning, right when Morphe opened up, I got there. There was a little bit of line. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, but there was a line, waited, got this bad boy, and I was super excited to get a video up for you guys. I told myself, when she said the launch date, I was like, listen, I'm going to get a video up on Valentine's Day, because I know a lot of lucky girls are going to get this for Valentine's Day. So I want to get this up, that way it gives you guys an idea of what you guys can do with the palette. I did use, I think, 4 or 5 shades, and I'm just obsessed with this look. It is a blown out halo eye, and I think it's super pretty. I haven't done a colorful look in a really long time, I feel like, and I'm really feeling myself, as Miss Beyonce said. So that is it for this intro. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe. Obviously subscribe. I'm going to say that again one more time in this video, but just in case you missed it the second time, I'm going to let you know. Subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, and leave me a comment letting me know what you guys want to see from me next. Let's get into the tutorial. So I'm first going to start off by priming my face using the Mercier foundation primer. I really like this. It's kind of like almost a gel consistency. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all in my T-zone, including my forehead, down my nose, my cheeks, and then along the sides of my mouth and my chin. Before I go in with foundation and concealer, I am going to color correct my under eyes. This is, of course, the Maybelline Master Camo concealer in Apricot, and I am just going to focus that on the inner part of my eyes and then drag that down a little bit, and then I will blend it out a little bit more with my finger. And with my ring finger, I'm going to go ahead and warm that product up and then just move it around underneath both my eyes. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and the shade that I use is 3W2 Cashew. Now, I haven't worn this foundation in a while, so hopefully this is the correct shade for me, but I'm gonna go in and blend that out with a beauty blender. Next, I'm going to go in with 2 different concealers. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium, just under my eyes, and then for the center of my face, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 300. To set my face, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty. It is the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Banana. I'm going to press that underneath both of my eyes and my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my mouth and chin area. So I'm not going to let that sit for too long, so I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation in in 50. I'm going to take that on a multitasking brush by Real Techniques. So I'm going to use this powder to set the rest of my face and also start sweeping off the rest of that powder. I'm going to go in with bronzer now on a Morphe M527. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. Mine is practically almost done, but thank goodness I got to back up the last Sephora VIB sale, so all good in the hood over here. So I'm just going to start bronzing up my face. I've been liking a lot of bronzer lately. I think maybe because I'm possibly missing the sunshine outside. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I've been bronzing a lot more than usual. And I've been liking the way it comes out. It's not like overly done, but like you can tell, like it looks like I get some sun, even though I don't. For blush, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit in Radiant. And I am going to take a mixture of Coastline Breeze, actually I'm going to take a mixture of Coastline and Terrace. And it is these two shades right here. I'm going to take that on a Sonia Kashuk number 18 brush. So I'm just gonna literally dip back and forth into both blushes. So I don't know how you say this, I recently had like a revelation when applying blush. The whole smiling trick, it doesn't really work. Hear me out. When your face is kind of just, you know, regular, no expression, your cheeks obviously are sitting lower. When you're smiling, they raise, so they get bigger. So I noticed whenever I was doing my blush, I would do my blush like with a little smirk and then apply it. And then when my cheeks fell, my blush would drop down a little bit. So I was like, why does everyone say to smile when they're applying their blush? Because it's not right. Now that I've had that reflection, I literally just put my blush on, no expression. It looks 20 times better. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't smile while applying blush. I know ever since I started my channel, when applying blush, I'm always like, do a cute little smirk, apply your blush, but no, it's not the business. Do your blush, no expression. Your blush will literally look 10 times better. So just don't smile, apply it where you normally would, swirl it on there, brush it back, and there's your blush. Literally, and then when you smile, it's where it's supposed to be. For highlight today, I'm going to go in with my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Conceited. I love this highlight. If this is too peachy for me today, I do have my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight out. I really don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes, so we have backups just in case. So I'm going to take this highlight on the Morphe M51 brush, and whatever's left in my cap, I'm just going to swirl my brush in there and then go into that highlight. Now I'm going to go off of camera and fill in my brows, and I will be right back. For my brows, I will leave it listed down below, I think, if I get to it. But if not, I'm going in with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. I will be right back. My brows are done and my eyelids are prepped. Now we're going to get into the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Palette Volume 2. And this is what she looks like. So when you open up the palette, there is a little message here from Miss Jaclyn, and it says, "To all my loving subscribers who have supported me all of these years, this one's for you, XO Jaclyn Hill." So that's what it says. Am I even recording? I'm recording. I was about to be pissed. But this is the palette right here. This is, like I said, volume 2, and I'm really excited about this one. I kind of want to do something pink, but then I want to do something purple, but I did something like purpley last year. Or no, did I do something pink last year? I think I did something magenta last year, if we want to be real specific. So I am gonna go into Heart On, and Heart On is this shade right here. I'm going to put this in the crease. And we'll see what happens. So I'm really gonna try and focus that in the crease. I know it's getting everywhere, but that's because I'm fluffing my brush, but it's no big deal. Instead of using my Morphe M433, I am now going in with my Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush here. So I think I'm going to do kind of a halo eye. This is going to be all over the lid in the crease. I'm going to try and avoid the center part of my lid as much as possible. And then I think I might go in with another matte shade or a glitter shade, but we'll see. I'm going to continue to blend this out and work this into my crease and everything, and then we shall see. But that's what I'm thinking as of right now. And then along my lower lash line, I am taking Living My Best Life, which is the red shade right next to Heart On. For the center of the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Drama Queen, and it is this shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the center of my lid. Now, if this brush does not work, you better believe I'm going to go in with my finger. It's pretty. But I want it to be a little more intense, so we're gonna go in with our finger. Oh yeah, there she is. Before I blend that out, I'm gonna go off of camera and do this eye, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I thought my camera was recording, but all I did after I put Living My Best Life on my lower lash line, I thought that it looked too blah. So then what I did, I took Drama Queen, which is the same shade that's on the center of my lid. I put that along my lower lash line. I focused a majority of that color on the very center of my lower lash line, and then I kind of blown it out on both sides. And I think it looks super pretty. So now I'm gonna go in with I'm In It, which is the which is the second shade right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of both my eyes. I just sprayed this brush. It's the Lexi 141 mini round brush, and I sprayed that because I don't know how, if this is like a glitter or not. It looks like it could possibly, not a glitter, but it looks like there could be some sparkle to it. So I am going to, oh, it's iridescent. Oh my gosh. So I am just gonna put that on the inner corners, and I'm flicking that up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but I'm just flicking it up. On the inner corner. I am now going to apply a couple of coats of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I'm going to apply my Ardell Wispies, and I will be right back. I've officially lost the sunlight. Sorry. It took me longer than usual to put my lashes on, and then I did my hair, and well, I did my hair a little bit. But to finish up this look, I am now going to apply the lip. I'm lightly going to go ahead and line my lips with the Morphe lip pencil in Honeymoon. And then I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm in Diamond Milk. So that is it for this makeup tutorial using the new Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, volume 2. If you guys like this look, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below what other looks you would like me to create using this palette. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell. That way you guys are notified every single time I upload. I really like the way this look came out, and it is the day before Valentine's Day, and I know a lot of girls are going to be getting this palette for Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this edited and get this up on Valentine's Day. That way you guys can get an idea of what kind of Valentine's Day look you guys can do with this palette. I definitely want to go ahead and do a couple more looks using this palette, especially with this yellow. I think it's so pretty, and then the shade next to it, this kind of, it's like a super duper gold shade. So I really like this look. I like the lips, even though it's just a lip liner and a beautiful gloss by Miss Fenty herself. But that is it for this video. Go ahead, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram so we can become the best of friends, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.